Good day, everyone. So I'm here in front of you to report a topic, the meaning and history of table tennis. To start off, what is table tennis? So it is a recreational activity in an Olympic sport. It is also known by the term ping pong, invented by British manufacturer J. Jacques or Jacques. Correct me if I'm wrong. Kaya wag ko pa sa pronounce. And his son. Though it is excluded from official terminology, this name is very popular. So what do you mean by it is excluded from official terminology? So sa una, ang nga ping pong is mo dyan na siya na kuanan sa una. So kaya na namin siya ilain na name which is table tennis. That is why na-exploded mo siya sa official terminology. So, but before pa no ni ang ping pong. So it is notably originates from the onomatopoeic sound of the ball that appeared in the Far East in 1884. So what do you mean by ping pong? So ping is imitative of the sound of a bat striking a ball. So ang ping ko no is gikan ni siya sa kanang pingog sa bat ini gitawag strike nimo sa ball. So that mo na siya meaning sa ping. So ang pong is equates to the sound of the bounce on the table. So ang pong is gikan ni siya sa sound sa bola ini untol niya sa table. So that is why ping pong. Okay, so table tennis made its appearance in the late 19th century. So the sport originated in Victorian England, where it was played among the upper class as an upper dinner parlor game. So table tennis is an indoor tennis was played by British Army officer in India and South Africa. So ang first player ani is British Army officer in India o Africa. So sila to yung first mga gaduaan ng table tennis. So before, table tennis been played using a champagne cork as a ball, cigar boxes as a bats, and books to the net. So ang ilang bola sa unang gigamit is champagne cork. Kanang ako bitaw sa champagne kanang wooden, I mean kanang kahoy. Then cigar boxes, I think mo ni siya kanang kuan sa una sa kanang mga sigarilyo ni siya butanganan or mga tabako. Ang box ato matigamit nila sa bag. Then, ang ilang gigamit nga net is books. So, mga libro. So, let's start in 18th century. So, in 18th century, 1890s, Englishman David Foster, attracted by its wide appeal, introduced the first game of tennis on a table. So, si Englishman David Foster pa no, is na-attract siya sa wide appeal sa table tennis. That is why they introduced him yung game of the tennis on the table. Next is 1897. So the first national championships were organized in Hungary. So ang first national championships gi-organize or nahitabo sa Hungary.
In 19th century, in the year of 1901, the name ping pong then came to describe the game played using a rather expensive jacques equipment with other manufacturers calling it table tennis. The next major innovation by James W. Gibb, a British table tennis enthusiast who discovered novelty celluloid balls on a trip to the US and found them ideal for the game, followed by E.C. Good, who invented the modern version of the racket by fixing a or stiff rubber to the wooden blade. In the year 1902, the extent that the tournaments were being organized, books were being written on the subject, and an official world championship was held. Those early days, the scoring system was the same as lawn tennis. In 1910, both a table tennis association and a ping pong association existed. In the year 1920, where Jacques sold the rights to the ping pong name to Parker Brothers. Parker Brothers then enforced its trademark for the term in 1920s, making the various associations change their name to table tennis instead of the more common but trademark term. In the year 1921, a new table tennis association was founded. In the year 1926, renamed the English Table Tennis Association. Table tennis is governed by the International Table Tennis Federation, or ITTF, founded in 1926, and specified the official rules in the ITTF handbook. ITTF currently includes 226 member associations. In the year 1926 also, London hosted the first official world championship.
So in the year 1930, Edgar Snow commented in Red Star over China that the communist forces in the Chinese Civil War had a passion for the English game of table tennis, which he found bizarre, correct me if I'm wrong. And in 1933, the United States Table Tennis Association is now called USA Table Tennis. So, na-form si JA o USA Table Tennis in the year 1933. And in the year 1950, paddles that use a rubber sheet combined with an underlying sponge layer changed the game dramatically. So, nag-change si Ja sa game para maka-introduce si Ja o greater spin and speed. And kani si Ja is kanay na-introduce ni si Ja sa Britain by sports good manufacturer SW Hanrock Ltd. So si Ja maoy naka-introduce than he in the year 1950. In the year 1980, the use of speed glue that increased the spin and speed even further, so resulting in changes to the equipment to slow the game down. So naka-result si Ja og changes sa kanang mga equipment to slow the game down. And in the year 1988, table tennis was introduced as an Olympic sport at the Olympics. So in 1988, they introduced na si Ja nga kanang Olympic sport si Ja sa Olympics. In the 20th century, in the year 2008, the event categories in both men's and women's singles and men's and women's teams since replacing doubles. So, dini si Ja is, ang table tennis is naanas Jai categories na both men's and women's singles o nanapoy teams sa men's and women's. And the history of table tennis is all the richer for its developments. And table tennis is the most popular sport in the world. So for kanang karon is mo suggest kanang ang table tennis is the most popular sport siya. And it is constantly bringing together players from all walks in life. Thank you.